What's up, guys? It's me, Boxing, and today I'm going to be predicting the outcome of Martin Bakole versus Sergey Kuzmin, which will be a 10-rounder for the WBC International Heavyweight Championship. And this fight will be Saturday, December 12th, from the SSE Arena in London, England. And this fight will be broadcasted on DAZN in the United States and Sky Sports abroad. And again, both fighters, Martin Bakole fighting out of the Congo. He currently has a professional record of 15 wins, 1 defeat, with 12 coming away of knockout. He's currently ranked number 20 by BoxRec. And a fun fact about him is that his brother is currently the WBC Cruiserweight World Champion, Lunga Makabu. His only defeat is to Michael Hunter, which he did lose by KO in the 10th round. He was never really dropped in that fight. He only got stopped standing in the final round. I mean, he did look like he was getting outworked in that fight. Hunter was the speedier, more experienced man, and he looked like the better fighter by far. But Bakole does have an impressive win against Mario Zwak, stopping him in the 6th round of their outing. And that's a very good win for him, in my opinion, considering Wak has been in so many fights with other top contenders and hasn't been knocked out. So that's a good win for Bakole. But moving on to his opponent, Sergey Kuzmin, fighting out of Russia, has a professional record of 15 wins, 1 defeat, with 11 by knockout. Both of them have almost identical records and almost identical fighting styles, I gotta be honest. Kuzmin's only loss, as most of you know, is to Michael Hunter. He did get dropped in that fight. And he didn't look that good, to be honest. I mean, he looked much slower than Hunter. Same with Bakole. He looked like he was getting outworked. Same with the Bakole fight. And he just didn't look like he was as experienced as Hunter. Hunter was way faster, more agile, and he just looked like the better man. But Kuzmin's best wins are definitely against Jeremiah Karpency, who was 16-1 going into that outing. He won by KO. And he also has a KO win against David Price. In that Price fight, he was winning pretty wide in the scorecards. Well, one of them had a draw, which I don't see how. But then, at the end of the 4th round, Price got a injury, which ultimately ended the fight. But I think he would have won that fight either way, even if Price did not get an injury, which ended it. But overall, I mean, this fight is a 50-50 fight. Being honest, it's really a 50-50 fight. Both of them have similar resumes, similar records, and they lost to the same opponent in similar fashions. Even though Bakole got knocked out, I mean, they both sort of were doing the same in that fight. And I forgot to mention that Michael Hunter versus Sergey Kuzmin went the distance, and it was a very wide decision loss for Kuzmin. But, I mean, this fight is honestly, as I said before, I've said it 1,000 times, this fight is really a dead even fight. Both of them have just so many similar attributes, even when they fight. Sort of a little slower hands. They have both decent power, and they have decent amateur backgrounds, to be honest. But here I'm going to be predicting that Martin Bakole gets a close decision victory over Sergey Kuzmin. I believe it will be around 96-94, but this could be a draw, people. I mean, it really could be, because this fight is really an even fight. I would not be surprised at all if Kuzmin pulls it off. I just feel like Bakole has been working harder in the gym, and I've been seeing in some of his training videos and some of his fights that he just looks like the better man than Sergey Kuzmin. Not taking away anything from Kuzmin, like Kuzmin could definitely win this fight because it's really a dead even fight, honestly. And I'm actually very excited for this one because it's two heavyweights slugging at it. And I gotta say, this DAZN card here is very good in my opinion. I like seeing heavyweights, I like seeing cruiserweights fight, and it's always exciting. So overall, my final prediction is that Martin Bakole gets a 16th victory by decision, a very close decision to be precise, against Sergey Kuzmin. And yeah, that's really it. I'm Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.